you're only back from the Emerging Ireland tour to South Africa, so it's not difficult to estimate this properly. But for the first 60 minutes, it was a really, really tough, interesting battle. Is that the toughest test that you've experienced so far?
Yeah, it's hard to say. Like I missed a good block of games while I was over in South Africa, but yeah, I thought Munster were really good. They put it up to us. I thought there were chances. You know, we had a lot of chances to score, and I thought they stopped us putting a few big shots, a few big moments where we would have liked to have put a few more scores on the board, obviously. But yeah, I thought it was really tough. Yeah, definitely blown at halftime for sure.
And just from your experience of that Emerging Ireland tour, what's the feeling now that you're back in Leinster, and what's your ambition to really push your way into the starting, if not 15, then certainly 23 going forward?
Yeah, I thought it was a great experience over in South Africa, and kind of got a real sense of that back being in a starting team consistently, and also that element of leadership I thought was really good for me. I kind of came back with a lot of confidence, which is great from it. Working with like Simon and Paulie and Fox and things like that were great, and it was nice to change up, being in here so long, and then change up environments, see different perspectives on the game. I've come back really with a lot of confidence, enjoying my game at the moment, and we'll have a big block of games where we come back after the autumn internationals, and I'll really be looking for pushing into the main squad, and then hopefully a starting position.
Great, so thanks a million, Max.
Cheers.
Don Swift, if you have any questions.
Sorry, Max. In relation to the pressure of the games in South Africa and the level, should I say, that they're at, how would you compare that, with the United level?
Yeah, I'd say it's very, very close to the URC, especially Cheetahs. I think they're right up there. They'll be playing in Europe in the Challenge Cup this year, and I'm sure they'll put it up to a lot of teams. Playing conditions wise, it's completely different. You're playing at altitudes of, I can't remember exactly, but I think it's around 5,000-6,000 feet. So, playing at that and then 31, 32 degree heat is something that you're not going to experience really in and around Europe. So, it's something completely different, and I find it difficult, but also really enjoyable playing up against that kind of physicality and that different challenge that we may get in some of the league games in Europe.
Indeed, at that level now, this new level of kind of A Ireland teams, and in this instance now New Zealand 15. Do you think that's another step up or not?
Yeah, I think like that All Blacks XV is definitely a step up. I think a lot of the league games now, like if you look at Interpro, like last weekend, I think that's right up there with the European Champions Cup standard, and pushing on near enough test level. So I think the games such as the Mary game would be very similar to that. So I wouldn't say it's too much of a step up, but it'd be very similar to it anyway.
Thanks.
Okay, anyone else with any questions?
Yeah, I'll go, please. How are you, Max? It's Tony here in RTE.
Oh yeah.
Good, thanks. I see Kieran Reid is in training today. I'm just wondering, were you getting any tips off the great man himself?
Yeah, God, I would have grown up watching Kieran Reid all the time. I thought he was an unbelievable player. I think the way he kind of plays the game with his skill set and the kind of smarts is something that I've always tried to almost model my game on, especially growing up. Obviously you can't be the exact same player, but a lot of things that he brought to the game I've always wanted to bring to my game. So seeing him in today and chatting to him briefly and asking him a few little things, trying to get the odd golden nugget out of him, has been great. And hearing him speak on his time in his career, and then us asking him questions on different parts of his game and different teams he'd been part of was excellent. Yeah.
how important is it now going to the Scarlets that you end up sign off for this block with a win?
Yeah, it's unbelievably important. Like it'll be a a much changed team compared to last week with a lot of lads gone into camp. But a lot of lads have been sitting in the wings waiting for their chance, and they're going to be unbelievably hungry for it this weekend. And to finish off the block with 7 wins would be amazing. It's something we're really looking to do, and everyone's really excited for it.
I say on a personal level, you'd be hoping to have a big performance Friday at the All Blacks 15 game. You must be looking forward to that one at the RDS.
Yeah, no, I can't wait. Yeah, no, I think it's nice getting a good run of games. Like obviously over in South Africa and then back playing against Munster, and then this weekend and into the All Blacks XV game next weekend. It's great, and I'm really enjoying playing this much rugby, and I'm looking to just keep growing each game and keep getting better, because it'll be really tough this weekend away to Scarlets, and then it's going to be just as tough against the All Blacks.